Hi, it's Brandy here. For those who don't know me, I am a healthcare quality consultant and podcast hostess, and I'm here to share my journey with you on getting my certified Six Sigma Green Belt. Many of you know that I have my CPHQ, which is the Certified Professional in Healthcare Quality, and I received lots of questions for how I studied and prepared and what that process was like. And at the time, I didn't record it or I didn't um, journal that process when I got that certification. So this time I'm going to chronologue my process by video to show you how I get ready to take this exam. So today is February 17th, 2024, and I plan to sit for the exam in April. I am going to share my screen with you in just a moment and kind of talk through the beginning process because I just received my study book today. So there are many organizations where you can get the Six Sigma Green Belt, but I decided to go through ASQ, which is the American Society for Quality, and it's one of the most well-known accreditors of this specific certification. This certification through ASQ is a permanent certification, so you don't have to renew it every year. And it's highly regarded. So that's the reason why I chose ASQ. So the first thing I did last week, this past week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, I would say, I joined ASQ as a member, which was $185 to become a member. And that will give me a discount on the certification as well as a discount on the study materials. I also purchased the book, the handbook through ASQ. You can get this through Amazon, but I went ahead and purchased it through ASQ because I didn't know if I could trust that particular seller on Amazon. And so this is the book, the handbook, the third edition, the ASQ Certified Six Sigma Green Belt, third edition. And the great thing about, I will say, the great thing that I've learned so far about the exam through ASQ is it is open book. So open book can mean the test is harder, but at least I have a point of reference to help during the exam. It's a 4-hour exam from what I understand so far. And so this book, the Certified Six Sigma Green Belt handbook, is about 600 and some pages. So it's a pretty thick book. I also printed off from their website the, I don't know even what you want to call it. I guess it's a pamphlet or booklet on information to prepare for the exam. So that's going to help me. So I'm going to stop showing my video and start showing you my screen for just a moment. All right, so let me share my screen. So in addition to the handbook through ASQ, I also purchased the question bank. And so between the handbook and the question bank, I paid a little over $200 for that. So $185 for the membership, and then a little over $200 for the handbook and question bank. The reason I purchased the question bank is similar to the CPHQ. My plan is to take a practice test. So there's 300 questions in here. My plan is to take a practice test before I start studying to just get a baseline of where I am. And then I plan to study what I don't know and find it in the book so that I can reference it during the test. My goal with any certification is to be able to use the certification and not just get it just to, say I have it, but to actually be able to use the information. So the handbook is going to be helpful to be a reference in the future as well. But I want to see what I know, learn what I don't know, and then take the test again to see if I've improved and do that until I get ready for the test. The other thing, let me stop sharing because I'm going to share something else, is once I figure out what I don't know, I am going to search through Google and YouTube and LinkedIn Learning. So LinkedIn Learning has a Six Sigma Green Belt certification, I would say, of learning. There's a 13-hour course down here. Now, it may not match the ASQ totally, but that's okay because I can use this also for my CEUs for my licensure as a physical therapist and for my CPHQ. So this will help me to study for the Six Sigma Green Belt, but I can use it for a dual purpose for CEs. So that's the plan as of today. I will let you all know how I do on my first practice test when I take it, and then we'll go from there. Talk to you soon.